Not doing it, man.
Yeah, it started.
Hi,
Oh.
my name is Brandy Bourgeois. Today's date is August 22nd, 2017, and this video will be going over the dissection of the cow eye. We're going to start by removing all the extra fat and muscle around the eye. I can stop it. Okay, so now I have cut away at much of the fat and muscle, and you can see it right here from around the eyeball. And I want to point out some interesting structures that I see right now. Up here at the front, it's this clear, kind of clouded actually covering. This is it's kind of tough if you like push down on it, and it's the cornea, and it's basically protecting the iris and the pupil inside the eye. So I'm really fascinated by that and its texture. And back here in the back of the eye, it's a small nub, and I was careful as I cut all around it, and I've seen many videos on the cow eye. I didn't want to cut the optic nerve, and I didn't, but he has a little nub of an optic eye, so I think the manufacturer cut it a bit short. But I mean, you can still see it, it's right here, and that's what would be longer, and it would connect to the brain and carry all the information of the eye. So yeah, I'm gonna now start cutting into the eye. You can stop. Okay, so now after I've cut the eyeball into an anterior and posterior sections, I want to show you this side because it has a really neat, like, colorful, shiny color inside of it. And this is one of my favorite parts because it's called the tapetum, but I like that it's special to like nocturnal animals because it helps them to see in the nighttime, and I don't think humans have it at all, but yeah, like it's special to like nocturnal animals, and like those are my favorite. But okay, another part that I want to show you really fast is this right here. This is how it appeared when I cut open the eyeball, but in other people's videos I've seen that it was like it's the retina. First of all, it was like an entire sheet all around, and they were able to like kind of like scrape it down and put it all into like this little corner. I was so bummed that like I didn't get to do that. Anyways, it's connected to the optic disc right there. It all scrunches to that little hole that then goes through the optic nerve, and just like I was showing you last time, like we had like a little nub of an optic nerve. That's how you know it's the optic nerve on that side, because it connects all the way right through. Pretty neat retina right there, going through the blind spot to the optic nerve. I'm really fascinated by that. I also can't get over this color and how cool the tapetum looks. I saw it in videos, but it's nothing like seeing it like in person. Okay, so one more thing I wanted to point out that I was seeing, this right here, like this little flap that I'm peeling off of the choroid. I'm peeling the choroid like this, and this down here is the thick white sclera, but I was looking that up, and they actually said like it's tinted black. I'm gonna guess because of the preservative it should have been more like white, but that's the hard, like the more hard, rougher sclera. And that's just beneath this choroid, which is like flapping right off. Pretty awesome. Yeah, it's pretty thick, tough white. It's covering all around the eyeball. Pretty neat. Okay, let's go to the other side of the eye. Okay, so now we have the lens, the iris, the cornea, and the sclera all removed right here. As you can see, it looks pretty cool. This is the iris removed. This is pretty much the muscle again that controls how much light that's going to enter into the eye. And yeah, once again, like I explained earlier, the sclera, it was white. It's kind of blackened from all the preservatives, and then the clear covering, the tough clear covering that protects our eye, the cornea. One of my favorites. Really awesome. Yeah. All right, well, yeah. Okay, I hope this was under 5 minutes. Thanks for watching. Once again, my name was Brandy Bourgeois. Today's date was August 22nd, 2017.